Oh yes, that's a RICER burnout right there, ladies and gentlemen. You guys already know what's up! Yeah, what up YouTube? It's your boy Denali, aka Don Squally, back at you with another Forza Motorsport 6 video. Now, a couple days ago we released a How to Be a RICER American Muscle Edition. So basically I got a couple of requests asking me to do a How to Be a RICER Euro Edition. So you guys know that I could not pass up the opportunity to shit on some more RICERs. So without further ado, I think that today Audi is going to be our victim. Now, I did try to find a Volkswagen Jetta. Unfortunately, there's not one in Horizon 2 or Forza Motorsport 6, so I decided that Audi is the one that is going to take the hit today. And shit, man, I'm thinking... Oh, this is already looking racer, but that's a little too race car for us. I'm thinking the 2004 Audi S4. Now, this thing in real life is an absolute beast. I believe it's supercharged V6, just a monster. But today, we are going to turn this thing into something a little more disgraceful. So, let's go ahead. Obviously, we need to pick a RICER color. So, what I'm thinking that we're going to do, you guys know that we're a fan of those bright ass colors. Now let's see here. I'm thinking maybe a baby blue. Yeah, let's go with something a little bit baby blue and see if we can't turn it up on these bitches, man. So without further ado, I just want to say thank y'all motherfuckers for watching. The How to Be a RICER series has been pretty successful thus far. Shut the fuck up, biatch. We don't give a shit about you. So you guys already know that we need to show you guys how to be RICE. So obviously what you're going to want to do is leave your performance, just the way it is. For sure, because, when you're a RICER, you don't have money to spend on performance parts, exhaust, intake, stuff like that. Drivetrain, we are going to probably make this a front-wheel drive car because RICERs mostly... for the best, performance and everything like that, you gotta have a front-wheel drive vehicle. Oh, what is this? Stock naturally aspirated. Okay, so we are not supercharged, so that's good. Less power for more shit talking. Gotta love that. So we're gonna leave it naturally aspirated, man. So let's go ahead and see what kind of ricey body kits we have to choose from now. Oh, these are looking pretty ricey. I'm thinking this one because it's nice and low. Big, ugly air ducts in there. So let's go ahead and drop that on our vehicle. Now, spoilers, you guys already know we got to get a nice little place to eat later on. So that is going to be this Forza adjustable wing. Now, for the best performance, you want to adjust it to have the least amount of downforce possible. Let's see. Oh, that is looking super ricey. I'm liking that with those little exhaust cutouts. The best thing about this is that those fake-ass exhaust pipes right there, as you can see, fake as shit. It's got the little pipe in there. That's the way to do it, man. A lot of the new Chryslers and I believe, some of the newer vehicles that are coming out have those fake exhaust tips. Oh, man, this is turning beautiful. What do you guys think? I'm thinking this one right here. It's got some ricey flares going on there. So let's go ahead and add that bad boy up. Now, for tires, as you guys already know, we're going to have worn out Bunko tires on there, so we're not even going to bother with these tires. That is actually just going to help us more. As you guys can see, you probably put on, let's put on these drag tire compound. Actually, no, fuck that. That's too expensive. RICERs don't do that shit. But as you can see, it actually made the performance points worse. So that is, along the right idea. So what we need to do is pick out some big, dirty old wheels. Now, I'm not liking any of those styles. Where's the chrome at, man? Where's that chrome at? Let's see what we got here as far as rice wheels. Now, the wheels, in my opinion, for a RICER are really what's going to set it off. You guys may know when Fast and Furious first came out, it was all about big blinging wheels and ugly ass chrome, and that shit, well, that's considered RICER these days, man. Oh, that's looking like a good candidate there. Let's see if we can make these like 22s. What do we got here? 20s? Oof, wish we could go 22, maybe even 24. Go a little bit of dunk on these bitches. Let's see what we got here. That's looking pretty ricey. I'm liking it. Let's go ahead here now. As you guys know, clutch obviously going to be worn out, not going to be catching. For best RICER, though, for the best RICER stats, you want to have an automatic car. Transmission, leave it the same, probably a couple gears grinding and stuff like that. The differential, though, is where I actually would like to change this, and I'm going to show you guys why right now. What we're going to do is jump into the tuning aspect of the game and just go over here to our differential, and what you're gonna notice is that I'm gonna put all the power to the front wheels. Now this is gonna guarantee maximum riceness, maximum shit talk, best bang for your buck out there. So we're gonna go ahead and back it on up here. Now obviously brakes are not even a thing. If anything, you're gonna get those little plastic Brembo covers that go over your calipers, man, and that's gonna be just about enough. As far as springs go, a lot of people were saying that you're gonna slam your car. Yeah, we're gonna slam it, but I'm going to show you what we're going to do, because if you're a RICER, you probably got blown out struts, blown out springs. So what we're going to do is tune these springs for maximum riceness. So what you guys are going to notice here is that when I go over here to the springage, we're going to put that to high and obviously soft for maximum comfort and maximum riceness. Now this probably going to have you bouncing around on the freeway and stuff like that. That's okay, man. That's what being a RICER is all about. We're going to go ahead and drop that on there. Look at that. We're looking nice and raised now, blown out as fuck. Let's see what we got here. Back it on up, and let's see. Now as far as the performance goes, intake, gotta have that not cold air, probably short ram, you know, just sucking in all the hot air from the engine. And of course we're gonna cut the muffler off, and if you're lucky, we're probably gonna weld up some shitty ass eBay muffler on there, as you guys already know I like to do. And everything else we're just gonna leave stock the way it is. Now if there was a way to take power away from this vehicle, that would be even better. Now you guys already know we need to go ahead and paint up our Audi. So let's go ahead and paint the car. Let's see what we got here. Where's our car select, paint, apply decals? So we're gonna go ahead and tin up these windows, because if you're a RICER, you want your windows to be so dark that even in the daytime you can't see where you're going. That's just what it's all about, man. And then we are going to save this to current car and add some decals. Now I need to let you guys know, when you are a RICER, decals are where it's at. They are really going to bring the car together. Now some of you guys might be saying, hey Dave or Don Squally, Denali, that car doesn't really look all that RICE. Well, let me change your opinion on that right now. First and foremost, we are going to apply a shape. Now best shapes for riceness: tribal, lightning, fire, splash paint jobs, things of that nature, really gonna up those RICE points. Let's see, even lightning bolts. Lightning bolts are good too, man. I'm kind of liking that lightning bolt. What do we got here? Some tribal going on here. Some of that tribal. Yeah, I'm thinking lightning bolts. There you go, some splashes for you. Some of that ugly tribal. Let's see. Oh, there's a couple more lightning bolts. Look at all the lightning we got to choose from, man. I'm thinking this is going to look good. Now, what are you going to do to be a RICER is you want to clash those colors. So you're going to see like pink and blue, you know what I mean? So what we're going to do is move it on up. Let's see, size, spin it, and we're going to make this a little bit bigger. Hold on a sec there. Ooh. Oh, there we go. And we're going to obviously have to spin it. And let's see here. Let's move it up. I'm liking that. That's looking pretty dope. Let's see. What else can we do here? Hey, how about a purple body kit? I'm liking it. Let's do up that purple side skirt, just for the maximum riceness. Now, you guys may want to make your RICE build a little bit different. Hey, you guys may not want to make a RICE build at all, but let's just say you're having Chinese food for the night. You know, you're going to want something a little bit ricey, and this is going to be exactly that. Let's see what we've got here as far as that rear bumper. Let's apply some decals to the rear. I'm liking the way that this is looking. So you guys let me know what you guys think of this RICE build so far. I am you know, it is super ricey, I got to admit, but hey, that's what this video is all about. We're going to go ahead, insert all from the right side. What do we got here for the front? Let's do a riced out splitter or diffuser type thing. We're going to move it on up right here. Easy now. What are you guys thinking about that? That's looking pretty dope there. I am quite impressed. So what we're going to do is save all these to the car and wrap this video up, man. So let's take her to the test track and see what a front wheel drive riced out Audi S4 is actually all about. Now, I'm really in love with those wheels, man. I gotta say, if there was a vagina on those wheels, my penis would probably be inside of them. You guys already know how we do. We just love cars too much around here, man. So let's back it on up, go into the free play section, and let's select our favorite track, which is going to be the test track airfield. Yes, indeedy, that is my favorite track. Now, that thing is super riced out. I'm liking the way it looks. You guys let me know what you think of this down in the comments. If you want to see any other kind of, you know, riced out builds, if you guys want to see any other types of builds, let me know down in the comments. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Hey, and if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up for me, man. And that's about all I have to say about that. So we are gonna take this biatch for a rip. Look at this, man. That thing is looking genuine rice. Those wheels just fit the bill perfectly. Oh, so I'm going to assume this is a V8. Is what it sounds like, naturally aspirated V8. Let's see if we can get some of that front wheel drive action happening. Oh yes, oh yes. As you guys can see, those shocks blown the fuck out. So that's gonna be awesome, looking good. I'm liking the way that performance is. That wing looking great. We're gonna have to get some placemats for that, maybe a couple plastic forks and knives for later. Go over to Chipotle and get ourselves a nice little burrito. This thing handles like a piece of shit, man. So much sway all over the place. Let's hear what she sounds like. A whole lot of grunt and no-go. Basically what being a RICER is all about. Got that intake and exhaust making all kinds of noise, but just not going anywhere. Woo! Wall tap for your RICER ass. Now, what are you gonna do if you're a RICER? You're gonna get out in that parking lot, you're gonna get yourself some trays, throw them under the back wheel, and hit that e-brake. Oh yes, that's a RICER burnout right there, ladies and gentlemen. You guys already know what's up. What a fucking bucket this thing is, man. Holy shiza. But nonetheless, that's what being a RICER is out, driving absolute shit boxes and modding them without any care what anyone thinks, man. You guys already know what's up. That's probably gonna be a wrap for this video. We are just gonna see if we can get this slow piece of shit over somewhere where we can take... Ah, look out! Love that front wheel drive, man. Front wheel drive is my absolute favorite. Taking an all-wheel drive, you know, functional car and turn it into a piece of shit, man. That's what we do here over at youtube.com/DonSqually, man. So without further ado, we are going to take some pictures of this beautiful build and call that a wrap. So once again, I just want to say thank y'all for watching. I just want to say thank you as well for all of your suggestions. We're going to let this tire smoke clear out the way. And, you know, I just want to say thank you to all my loyal viewers that are, you know, repeat customers, man. You guys mean the world to me and shit. I wouldn't even be, you know, doing half of these videos if it weren't for all of your support. So with that being said, it is your boy Don Squally. I'm gonna call this a wrap, and I just want to say thank you to you mofos for watching, man. We gonna catch y'all at the next one. Peace.